All right, so let's just start with a little good morning festival. Let's start with a little roll back of the shoulders, or good afternoon, depending on where we are in the world. Inhale as the shoulders come up. Exhale as you roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale as you bring the shoulders up. Exhale as you bring the shoulders back and down. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out and down. Okay, we're going to bring this into a big arm movement. Inhale, swing the arms all the way up. Exhale, arms come down to the side. And again, breathe in and up. Exhale and down to the sides. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and down. Last time. Breathe in and up. Stretch it up, reach it up. So we're reaching, alternating hands, just lifting up to the sky. That's good. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Reach, reach, reach. Good. Come across the body, across the body. Across, across. That's it. Now I want you to sweeping arm. So you're pushing the palm across, like you're doing a big sort of breaststroke, one arm breaststroke motion. Good. Swinging around, opening up the body. Good. Open, open, open. Good. Now bring the arm in toward the body, like you're about to. You've won the lottery and you're pulling all the money in towards you. That's it. Pull it. Pull it. Good. You're pulling in all the love into your heart. There you go. That's it. Pull it in. Pull it in. Pull it in. Good. Now reach up over the head. Reach up. Stretch. It's all about stretching, lengthening, reaching. Good. That's it. Okay, swing the arms side to side. Swing them out. That's good. Swing it through, swing it through. Good. Bring the legs into a step touch in front of you, so you're just stepping in, step and step. Good. Now I want you to take your right foot in front, left foot behind, and you're going to swing this down side on so you can see. So we're just swinging up. Now I'm putting my heel on the floor in front and tapping my toe to the floor behind. So it's heel, toe, heel, toe. Good. And we're going to bring this into a little stretch. So hold it back with your heel in front, and I want you to sweep your arms. So you're making a big sort of water wheel. My heel is on the floor, my leg is straight, and as I stick my bottom out behind me, I'm getting a little bit of a stretch through my hamstrings. Circle through, and hold it, reaching out in front so you get that stretch all the way down the back of the leg, and then forward and back. So heel, toe, heel in front, toe behind. Same leg, still have the right leg forward, left leg behind. Now keep your back heel to the floor and just lift to come up and down onto the toe, push the heel down, onto the toe, push the heel down. That's it. So my back leg is coming toe, heel, and then leave the foot down. And then just push your arms back. Push your arms back. Push. So we're getting a little chest opening as we stretch out the calf here. Hold it, hold it, hold, and change the legs. So now I have left heel in front, right toe tap behind. Swinging the arms forward and back, forward and back. That's it. So it's a heel dig, toe tap, heel dig, toe tap. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Now, keep the heel down. Stick your bum out behind. So my front heel is on the floor. My arms I'm coming up and down, taking my buttocks out behind me, leaning forward slightly. So I'm getting a nice big stretch all the way here down the back of my leg. Good. Swinging the arms up and down, up and down. And now shift the weight forward and back again. Forward and back. Now keep your back heel down and just lift up. Lift the heel, lower the heel. Lift the heel, lower the heel. Lift the heel, lower. Lift the heel, lower. Lift and hold it down. Biceps. Bend and straighten at the elbow. Keeping that back heel down. Yes, getting a little bit of a stretch into your calf muscle. Good. And then open the legs wide, side to side. Good. Swinging the arms out. Good. Now, keeping the legs wide, I'm just shifting the weight and I'm holding. Now I'm taking my weight, the feet are flat on the floor, and I'm just taking my weight from one side to the other. One side to the other. My feet are now turning, facing forward. My knees are facing forward. Right. Here. And I just want you to take the weight on one side, feel the stretch, a little bit of a stretch through your inner thigh, change sides, a little bit of a stretch through the other inner thigh. And then bring the legs up. Bring it into a march, march it out. Good. Okay, there we go. Marching out, standing up nice and tall. Lengthening up through the body. Good. Now we're just going to get a little bit of motion up here in the upper back. So I want you to bring your hands are on your hips, elbows come forward, elbows go back, elbows come forward and back, forward and back. Round the back, straight, round the back. Now you can do this with your feet still, or you can do this with a march as you feel. Okay, if you want to keep the legs moving, great. If not, great too. Either way, whatever feels right for you right now. Good. Rounding the back, straightening, rounding, straightening. Hold the round, bring your hands on your thighs, lower the back, round the back. So now we're coming into a cat cow. Just giving a nice stretch, lengthening through the spine. Good. Rounding and flattening, rounding and flattening. One more time. Round it, flatten it, and now round it all the way up to standing. Round it, round it, round it, round it, round it all the way up. Good. And then just shift your weight from one foot to the other. Good. So just as I'm shifting my weight, keeping the feet, keeping the toes on the floor, just letting the arms swing side to side. Good. Keep it here, keep it here, keep it here. Oops. Keep my balance. All right, bring the arms up to a little V, so your fingers, your hands are in a V, and we're going to swing the arms back. Swing the arms back. Good. I'm giving a little momentum to the movement by bending my knees. That's it. As I straighten, the arms are swinging up, just to give a little bit of assistance to that upswing. Good. Now, rest the arms down to the side. Bring your legs together. Lift up your right heel. Lift up your left arm. And you're going to shift the weight, alternating one side to the other. Good. Swing it up, swing, swing it up. That's good. And swing, and swing, swing. Good. That's it. Keep it going, keep it going. Venus. Good. Now take both arms up over the head. Inhale. Now you're going to exhale, swing down with a round back, bending the knees. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, and last time. Bring it up. Good. Whew, that warmed me up, taking off the layer. Very good. Okay, so big march now. We're doing a proper march. So lifting up the knees, lifting up the feet, bringing the arms to the side of the body, keeping up nice and tall, pulling the abdominals in, drop the shoulders down, marching the legs out. That's good. Okay, from here, I want you to step wide into a V step. We're going to bring in the arms. Ready, right leg, here we go. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Good. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Good. That's it now. Little reminder, if you want, you can always put music on at home. So you have music playing in the background as we're all on mute. Everyone can listen to their own beats. Okay, 4 more and we're going to change legs. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, change sides. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Wide, 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 wide. Good. Take it wide, bring it in. 4, 3, 2, half jacks, right, left. Jack, jack, jack. Good. Keeping the arms nice and low, just letting them swing out to the sides. Good. So we're just starting to elevate the heart rate, warm up the body. Good. That's it. 4 more, and we're going to come into Supermans. Here's 4 and 3. Superman, touch back, push the arms forward from your chest. Good. And touch, and touch. Keep the abdominals in tight to support the lower back as we extend the legs out behind and the arms out in front. Good. Push. There's a good morning from the horse. Touch it out. Good, good, good. Keep it here. Now, take the arms to your hips, and I want you to touch back, crisscross. So you're taking the leg behind, taking a wide step and just tapping the foot back, back, back. Good. Now, as you warm up into this movement, you can take your step wider, wider, as you feel comfortable. Okay, you can keep it close, or you can take it wide with a little bend in the knees in the middle. So we're warming up a little bit more into the thigh muscles. Good. Back, back. Now we're going to reach the arm across. Reach, reach, reach. Making a nice big movement. Good. Take it back, back, back. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. March it here. Good. That's it. Well done. Lovely. Now, lengthen up through the body. Pull the abdominals in. Posture check. Right, do this throughout the class just to check where we are. So the abs are pulled in tight. The shoulders are rolled back and down. Pelvic floor muscle pulled up. Very important to get connection with the pelvic floor muscle. That sensation of stopping mid-flow. You want to try and keep that connection all the way through the class. Okay, we're going to lift, opposite arm to leg. Here we go, bring it up. Lift, lift, lift. Reach, 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 reach. Good. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going. Up and up and up. Good, good, good. Okay, take it wide, hand to heel in front. Just changing up the movements. Good, now reach behind, opposite hand to foot behind. Ending, where we feel the thigh muscles starting to warm up. Hamstrings to the backs of the legs. Swing it back, swing. That's it. Keep it going. Bring it back to the front, hands to heel in front, please. That's it. Good. And then we're going to come back to climbing the ladder. Here we go. Lift, lift, lift. Keep it tall, lift the knee, reach it up. Good, nice and tall. Really stretching up. Then a stretch down the side of the body as we reach up. Okay, 4 more, and we're going to come to 2 squats to the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat, squat, 2 to the left. Down, together, down, and back. Down, together, down, back, down, good, good. Push the arms forward, push the arms forward, forward and up, forward and up. Take it back, forward, forward. Last time, forward, back, forward, march it out. Good. That's it, well done. Keeping that height, building up, growing through your body, lengthening. Good. We're going to come back now to this cat-cow that we did at the beginning, just to get a little bit more focus into the abdominal muscles. So bring your hands down onto your thighs, leaning over, keep the head above the heart, so don't let the head drop down. Keep the head lifted, and you're just going to exhale, suck everything in tight. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, suck everything in tight. Inhale, lengthen. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and in. Breathe out. Pull everything in. Tight, 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 tight. Inhale, relax, flatten the back. Exhale, pull everything in. So you're rounding the back, pulling the belly button in toward the spine, and then lengthen the spine out. And again, exhale, pull it in, tight, 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 tight. And inhale, and again, exhale, pull it, tight, 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 tight. Inhale, flatten, last time, round the back, pull everything in as tight as you can. Rounding, 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 and then roll it up. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. Good. March it out. March it out, march it out. Good. That's it. Punching the arms forward. Relaxing the shoulders down. Good. Legs are wide. We're going to come into a squat here, lifting the arms up over the head. So you can either go in front or over the head. Here we go. So the arms going up as we bend the knees down. So it's oppositions. We go down, the arms go up. Weight on the heels. Great way to elevate the heart rate. We're using all the big muscles and elevating the levers, which are our arms. Carrying us fully to the workout ahead. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Okay, we're going to go. So the workout ahead is similar to the one we did on Monday. We're going to do 15, 10, 8. If you have the option of weights or bands, I'll give you those options as we go down. Do less number, heavier weight. Okay, less repetitions, heavier weight. Okay, so we're going to start off actually with our first exercise with no weight at all, and we might add weight for 10 and 8, but let's see. We're going to do the Russian press. So our legs are still, our elbows and shoulders are in line. I want you to just to remind you of the movement. We're going to squeeze the forearms together, working into the chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Push the arms up and then pull the arms down. And as you pull the arms down, you're squeezing again. Shoulder blades are coming down the back, working into the lats. Okay, so we're shoulder deltoid as we go up, lats as we go down. So ready? Here we go. Squeeze in. 1, back, push, pull down. 2, push, pull down. Here we go. Come in, go out, push up. That was 3. Pull in, out, push up, pull down. 4. Squeeze the forearms, squeeze the shoulder blades, push the arms up, pull the arms down. 5. In, out, push, pull. In, out, push. 7. Bring it in, bring it back, up. 8. In, out, up. 9. We're going to do 15 of these. Pull down, good. That was 10. 11. Bring it in, bring it back, push it up. 12. Make sure when you pull down, you lengthen out your neck. 13. Last 2, here we go. Pull down. 14. Up and down. 15. Great. We're going to do squats. Now for the squats, I'm going to give you the option of the weights or the bands. I'm just giving you another option. I'm going to use the band just to show you something different. You can take your weights, holding onto 1 or 2 weights in between your legs, or you can use your bands. Okay, so I have the bands underneath my feet. I'm holding onto the ends and I'm holding so I feel a little bit of resistance. Now we're doing 15. As we go on, we want to increase the resistance. Okay, so my knees are turned out, the toes are turned out, ready to squat down. Here we go. 1, squeezing the buttocks out. 2, make sure you have a nice flat back. The glutes are going out, the hips are going out behind you. 5, 6, good. 7, stand tall at the end of each one. 8, 9, 10, 11, good. 12, 13, 14, and here's 15. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to take some very, very light weights for my option. Here you can, I recommend using no weight for these Russian press or a very, very light weight. And you may want to wait until you get to the 8 repetitions to add the weight, because it's a lot of work on the neck. So as you feel comfortable, ready, here we go. Squeeze in, take it out, push up, pull down. 1, 2, make sure the head is looking straight out in front, keeping the spine as long as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, well done. Back to the squats. So if you have the opportunity to increase your weight, do so, or with the band, you can hold on closer to your feet on the band to make the work a little bit harder, okay? I've actually doubled my band over. Knees, toes turned out, ready? Here we go, squat down for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest it. Good. Just grabbing the band. Okay, here we go, last set. So again, option of the weights. Keep it light though, do keep it light. Do not take anything too heavy, nothing above 2 pounds or 1 kilo, okay? Ready? Here we go, squeeze in, out, push up, 1, in, out, push up, pull down, 2, in, out, push up. Make sure your spine is nice and long and flat. Use 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Good. Okay, now we're going to do the last round with the squats. Again, heavy, heavy, heavy is the option here because we're only doing 8. We want to work on building the muscle. And these 8 repetitions, so make it worth it. Ready? Here we go. 8 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great. Okay. Now let's do a little bit of cardio. Let's get the body moving. Little jog, please. Jogging out on the spot and jog to get some water. So within your jog time of 1 minute, I'd like you to have some water. Ready, off you go. 1 minute, jog, jog, jog. So your jog could be jogging forward, jogging back, moving right, moving left. Excellent. So you keep moving in all directions. Forward, back, side to side. And rest it. Well done. Very good, everybody. Okay. Now let's take the weights again. We're going to do a set of rowing and then a set of triceps. Okay. So taking your lighter weights. So we have those options. So the first round of 15 is really kind of a warm up into the exercise that we're doing or the movement that we're doing. Okay. And then 8 and 10 need to be the heavier weights. So I actually have an option today. So I have my left foot out behind, my right leg in front to stabilize my body. I'm square to the floor in front of me. Arms are out in front and I'm rowing in, squeezing my shoulder blades together as I pull my palms to my hips. Ready, 15, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Now hold your elbows here, just change the legs over, and we're going to now kick the forearms back so the elbows stay high. Ready, set, go. 1. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we can do this standing up, just keeping the knees bent. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent. Just stand it up, roll the shoulders out, and we're going to repeat. Okay, no, we're not. We're going to change the weights. If you have that option, take a heavier weight, please. Okay, here we go. Next round. So my right leg is back in front, leaning forward. Pull the hands to the hips. 10 repetitions. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep the elbows high, change the legs, shoulders away from the ears, neck long, look out in front, and kick the forearm back. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest it. Very good. Stand it up. Roll the shoulders out. Take your head from one side to the other. Good. Okay, bring the right leg back in front. And now last round at 8. 8 and 8. Ready, pull the hands in, go. 1, 2, 3. Squeezing the shoulder blades. 6, 7, and 8. Keep the elbows high, change the legs. Abdominals tight, kick back for 8, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, rest it there. Fantastic. Okay, cardio exercise. Let's do half jacks. Ready, set, go. That's it. So we're just breaking up our weights, our resistance, with a little bit of cardio. Now, if you want to bring the heart rate a little bit higher, you can lift the arms. And if you want to go really higher, you can do full jumping jacks. Okay, whatever your body feels like and is ready to go to this morning. Good. The higher the arms, the higher the heart rate. And you could do a little sort of skip, a little hop from one foot to the other as well, if you're in between the full jacks and the half jacks. 15 seconds. Insert. 5, 4, 3, 2, and march it out. Good, well done. Excellent. Keep the legs moving. Okay, from here, we're going to come to a squat, a narrow leg squat. So again, you have the option of doing this with your weights, holding your weights to your sides, 2 weights or 1 weight in the middle. The feet are going to be parallel, or you can use the bands again. Okay, and if you don't have an option of different weights, you can always add the band to create a heavier resistance. Okay, so I'm going to start with 1 weight, my feet parallel, and I'm going to sit way back on my heels with my legs close together. Off we go. 15. 1, push up through the heels. 2, stick the bottom all the way out behind. Keep the chest lifted. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Great. Okay, from here, we're going to keep the weight, the 1 weight, legs close together, and we're going to come to a figure of 8. Okay, so here we're working into the waist, into our obliques. So I'm starting with 1 light weight, off we go. 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Back to the squats again. I'm going to add another weight. Make it a little bit heavier. Feet parallel, shoulders roll back, spine's going to be nice and long. Ready, sit back on the heels, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's 10. Fantastic. Good, good, good. Okay, here we go back to the rowing. I'm going to use 2 weights. You can take 1 weight or 2, depending how cumbersome your weights are. But I'm going to take 2, and I'm interlacing my fingers to keep the connection. And we're going to do figure of 8. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Good, well done. Okay, back to the squats. And again, if you want to make this heavier, you can add the band to make it stronger for you. All the weights, whatever works. Ready? Here we go. Squat down. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Here we go for 12 figure of 8 with the arms. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good, well done. All right, use the weights. Good, good. We're going to do Supermans, either pushing the arms low or pushing the arms high as we go through the motion. Ready? 1 minute, off we go. So high arms elevates the heart rate, lower arms may also elevate your heart rate depending on where you are. So choose the position that works for you. Keep the abdominals tight to support the lower back. Good. Push it, push it, push it up. And keep it here. Keep it going. Push and push and push. Good. Good, good. Keep it going. Ten seconds. And march it out. Good. Okay, let's go for our last exercise. We're going to come into the waist. So I want you to work with your weights or work with your band. I'm going to alternate. I'm going to work with the weight and then I'm going to add the band. So we're going to come here and working into our side body. Okay, shoulders are rolled back. So you're going to stay nice and tall. And as you go to the side, we're not leaning forward, nor are we leaning back. We're coming straight down, keeping the shoulder, the hip, and the ankle in line. Ready? 15, off we go. 1, keep the abdominals tight. 2, 3, 4. Very important to keep this connection. 6, 7. Knees are soft. 8. Help us stay in a nice controlled position. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Change sides, please. Shoulders roll back, abdominals pulled in, knees soft, hips tucked under. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then from here, we're going to come to our kickbacks, working into our glutes. So you will need your band for this one and your chair or table or whatever surface you're going to lean forward on. Okay. All right. So again, with the band, you can adjust the resistance as we go through by holding the band closer to your foot. Okay. So start with 15, loose band, abdominals in, flat back, ready, push back, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Change sides. Ready? Go, go, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Great. Now, sticking with the band, if you want, we're going to come into the side bend. I have the band underneath one foot, holding the band nice and deep, close to my foot, and I'm going to use the band to work into my waist. Okay, shoulders roll back, knees are bent, abdominals pulled in, off we go, pull down to the one side, you can use the weight, 2, go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, try not to lean back nor forward, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here is 10. Good, change sides, please. Good, making sure you're holding the same resistance on each side. Ready, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Stay here with your band if you have it around your foot. And we're going to kick back for 10. Holding a little bit tighter on your resistance. Abdominals tight, back's flat. Ready, go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Change legs. Ready? Here's our 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Keep the band there, or if you want to grab your weights, do so. Our last 8, so holding a little bit deeper still. So we get a nice bit of resistance into the waist area. Keep the abdominals in, roll the shoulders back. You know the routine, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my goodness. So now we have to do 11 on the other side. Completely carried away. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry, 11 it is. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and here's our 11. Very good. Okay, I promise 10 with the legs, 10 on each leg. Holding your bands as as tight as you can. Long spine, abdominals in, ready. Let's go, push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and oh my goodness, 10. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I will tell you my excuse for losing count. Ready? 10, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh dear, dear, so much for my promises, right? Okay, stretch time, and I'm going to tell you why I'm losing count. All right, so sitting in your chair, sitting nice and tall, please. We're going to start off with a glute stretch. So we're going to change our order up just a little bit. I want you to take your ankle over your knee, sitting up nice and tall, and lean forward. So my excuse for losing count is you may or may not know that I'm turning 50 in 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks? Anyway, around the 10th of October. And so last night at 4 o'clock in the morning, I finally decided what I wanted to do for my birthday. And that is a long sit down evening dinner. So yeah, that was what I was getting distracted with. Everyone's been asking me, what are you doing for your birthday? With COVID times, of course, restricted. So 50 is my number, but I think it's going to be reduced to 20. Anyway, leaning forward, feeling that stretch in the buttocks, and change sides, please. Lean forward, and feel the stretch on the other side. And you can push down slightly with your elbow to get a little bit of a deeper stretch into the hip buttock area. Now take your band around your foot, please, or your strap, around the upper parts of your foot, sitting up nice and tall, hinging forward at the hip, creating a nice long deep stretch down your hamstring. That stretch, hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. Take that leg wide. Knees out to the side. Keeping up. And slightly tilt your hip forward just to increase the stretch on the inner thigh. Okay, keeping it there. And now change sides, bring it all the way across to the other side. Feeling the stretch through the outer thigh. Good, and as we already stretched the buttocks, we're going to change legs. Strap around the upper part of your foot, so you come in leaning forward, feeling the stretch through the hamstring and calf muscle. Good, take the leg out to the side, nice and wide. And roll your hip forward slightly. And then release it. Take the leg all the way up and over to the other side. And then bring the ankle over the knee, sitting up nice and tall, leaning forward. Change sides. So I'm getting all mixed up on side. And then release it. Come to a standing up position, please. Bring the holding onto your ankle. Bring the leg behind. Feel the stretch down the front of the thigh. Change sides. Good, and release it. Take your arms behind your back, so you're stretching out your chest. So bring the arm across the front of the body. Bring the ear to shoulder. Change sides, please. Bring the arm up and over down the center of the back, pull the elbow across. And change sides. And release it. Good. Take a nice big deep breath in, please. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Breathe in. Good. And exhale. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Well done. Thank you very much for joining me this morning.